High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Peter Maivia, very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows, maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal.
My goodness, calm down! Freakazoid?
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
This could be...
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Crank in the head. Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the Animal out here. And now placed in the corner.
Vicious headbutt.
Look at Maivia going to work on the Animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Quick shoulder up.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Maivia one step ahead.
And Maivia puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Peter Maivia trying to bring the fight back in this one. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh!
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Big time hammer fist.
Well, the unorthodox style of George Steele is certainly working well at this juncture.
Let's see if Maivia has an answer for the Animal.
Punish him.
And George Steele has the High Chief in dire straits after that move.
Strong impact. George Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia from the heavens, splash from the top. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
And drops the fist.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The stump puller.
Desperately trying.
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Twisting their left arm into a hammerlock. The arm getting just tortured by this hold.
And even if you escape, this damage will limit.
Able to punch his way out.
Using the rope to their advantage, just stretching the arm.
Ugh, how painful.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And
into the pin. George is trying to seal this one up. An ineffective pin.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Ooh.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Powerbomb! He's pulled back down mid-climb.
So discouraging to get sent back down like that, especially at this point in the match. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anahuac family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
Perched up top. Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine. Mike, double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
it. Turning around here.
He just might regret this decision. Stiff headbutt. This isn't pretty. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge... Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
A stump puller. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
A stump puller.
Trapped in the clutches. And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injuries.
And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just...